The last time we covered Chip Foose's work, we explored some of the most beautiful designs of his career. We'll be continuing that trend in this video, looking into some of his more stunning custom jobs over the years and celebrating the ingenuity of his designs. Let's go! Kicking things off is the Foose Sniper, 1954 Chrysler Special Coupe. The Foose Sniper was birthed in the partnership between Troy Trepanier and Chip Foose as part of the celebrations for the 50th anniversary of Hot Rod magazine. The car was developed from a 1954 Plymouth Belvedere Savoy convertible before undergoing extensive modifications, which included a Viper GTS running gear donated by the then Chief of Design at Chrysler Motors, Tom Gale. This addition is how Foose's vision came to be dubbed the Sniper, as it combined the first letter of the base car, a Savoy, with the gear, a Viper. Under the hood of this stunning vehicle was a V10 Viper engine that shot the car forward at up to 480 brake horsepower and was capable of 500 pound-feet of torque. Add to that the running gears, a Viper 6-speed Borg Warner manual gearbox, and the suspensions, which were ripped out of a 97 Viper, and the Foose Sniper ran like a Viper. The chassis, which made up this work of art, cost a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, as it was completely handcrafted. Other additions included a steel roof to overturn the base Savoy convertible, a grille extended, reshaped grille, and so on. The interior was a Foose special, including modded olive green leather Recaro seats, a custom dashboard, Viper steering wheel and gauges, and carbon fiber accents. On the outside, the car was coated in Spanish olive green and PPG deep moss green for a mesmerizing look that rounded off the overall solid build. Foose Challenger, 1970 Dodge Challenger. The Foose Challenger was another car born from a partnership. This time, the legendary designer worked with Unique Performance, an auto company that was renowned for producing cars developed and endorsed by Carroll Shelby himself. With Foose, Unique Performance created a range of modified 70 and 71 Dodge Challengers. The exterior of the Foose Challenger was classic Foose, featuring the sleek and unique touch of the designer that added a certain swagger to the cat without taking from the essence of its muscle identity. This is a tactic that Foose has perfected time and time again. The cost is again trademark Chip, featuring a two-tone paint scheme that screams aggressive yet demure in a contrasting strobe stripe pattern that coasts along the belt line. Rounding up the exterior are reshaped bumpers, a custom front grille and hood, and a rear spoiler delete that matches the flow of the body lines. Powering this stunning design was an ultra-modern 5.7-litre Hemi capable of 360 horsepower. But that was the base option. For a few more greenbacks, Unique threw in a real Hemi built by Indy Cylinder Head, which shot out 540 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. To ensure maximum drivability, the engine is fed by a fast fuel injection and paired with a limited slip differential gotten from a Chrysler, a custom 3-inch aluminum driveshaft, and a Tremec TKO 605-speed transmission. The interior keeps up with the Foose tradition of fanciness, sporting custom black leather bucket seats with eye-catching suede inserts, clutch and brake fluid reservoirs designed by Kugel Components, and a 15-inch leather-wrapped steering wheel. C28, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Although it feels like Foose mostly designed coupes, sedans, and convertibles, he is actually a truck guy. The first car he called his was a '56 Ford F-100 big window, which he rode to work up until the 90s when he still worked at Hot Rods by Boyd. In 2007, Ford commissioned the designer to provide his creative vision in reimagining the Ford F-150 FX2 sport pickup. The result of that experiment was the 2008 Foose F-150. But Foose's days designing trucks were far from over. If anything, the 2008 Foose F-150 paved the way for the C28. The Foose C28 combines the classic styling of a 1967 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck with the engine of a Z28 Camaro. Foose got this inspiration when he ran into an old 1967 Z28 engine and decided to build a C28 from imagination, combining the performance heritage of the Camaro with the versatility of a truck. Under the hood sits a custom-tuned 302 cubic inch V8Z28 engine, pushing the car forward on 405 horsepower on Foose designed wheels and lowered Hotchkiss suspensions. Hiding behind the custom wheels are master power disc brakes for enough stopping power to temper the beast of an engine. The exterior featured a refined balance of classic and modern elements, including a reimagined bed, bumpers, grille, and can, making for a sportier ensemble. Foose debuted the truck at a SEMA show, where it caught attention for his vision, craftsmanship, and how he managed to cram performance and heritage into one stunning design. Foose Speedbird, 2002 Ford Thunderbird Custom. Like other Thunderbird cars put out by other designers, the Speedbird wasn't intended to be reproduced. Going in with that mindset is why Foose implemented many aggressive tweaks to the Thunderbird, infusing a retro modern style that balanced vintage allure with modern technological advancements. Foose's special touch can be seen in every facet of the car, including the bodywork, which was specially designed for aesthetics and aerodynamics. Popping the hood of the Speedbird revealed a 3.9-litre V8 engine capable of 252 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. To ensure even smoother and more responsive drivability, Foose threw in a 5-speed automatic transmission. Rounding up the ensemble are several performance packages such as IBAC, lowering springs for better handling and a sportier drive, and bare brake calipers and cross-drilled, slotted rotors to help tame the beast properly. Put together, every detail of Chip Foose's choice in the Speedbird was deliberate and intended to deliver performance that matched the car's stunning design. Boyd Air, 1957, Chevrolet Bel Air. Although this car has Boyd Coddington's name attached to it, the design was a collaboration between both legendary designers in the customization industry. The Boyd Air 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air debuted at the SEMA show in 2018 as a restoration and modification piece. Foose and Coddington kept the vintage yet iconic look of the original 57 Bel Air car, spicing it up with modern upgrade packages that made for some interesting performance results. For example, the car sports a GM LS3 engine and a Bowler 4L60E transmission, which is the perfect blend of reliability and robust power. Housing these power packages is a custom-built chassis courtesy of the Roadster shop, which means better stability and handling. Topping the internals off are bare brakes behind Pirelli tyres, which ensure that the Boyd Air can be reined in just as smoothly as it guzzles up asphalt. Foose's ideology can be seen in the bodywork, in which he stuck to the classic style while also improving the body lines for a more streamlined and unique look that appreciates the original Bel Air and improves on it according to his artistic vision. The final cherry on top came through Al's Garage, which did the interiors, and the BASF/Glacierite paint job Foose coated the car in, making for the signature Foose blend of modern performance and vintage aesthetics. Magnitude 1932. Muroc Roadster. The Magnitude is a crowd pleaser that won Chip Foose an award. It was a special custom job for Jerry Magnuson, who was a major player in the world of hot rods. Foose designed the car around the chassis of a Muroc Roadster designed by Kugel Components, which was to hold Magnuson's Magnacharger supercharger system. As you'd expect from a Foose custom job, the final look was simply stunning, including a smoothed finish and a striking two-tone paint job combining champagne and butterscotch. All of that sat above a refined interior with Muroc branded pedals, gauges, and foot panels. Ever the one to go the extra mile, Foose slapped on custom one-off wheels for the Magnitude. Away from the aesthetics, the car ran on a Chevrolet LS1 engine combined with Magnuson's Magnacharger supercharger for power, reliability, and overall robust performance. All of this was possible because Magnuson had specially designed the Magnacharger for insane power output without compromising on smooth, linear power delivery. Complementing this already insane setup was a 6-speed transmission for silky smooth and precise gear changes, giving the Magnitude ultimate drivability. To ensure an even smoother ride, Foose slapped in Kugel's independent rear suspensions for better handling. With all of these mouth-watering design choices, is it any surprise that this build won the Magnitude the Good Guys Street Rod D'Elegance Award in 2010? What do you think of our 6 picks for the cost-stunning Foose designs? Let us know in the comments. As always, like, share and subscribe to stay in the loop.